Hi, my name is Bates. I'm the owner of Gallop Technology Group. We are your IT help desk and your day-to-day tech support company. And we are going to share in this video what to expect from us in terms of technical support. Before we start, I want to introduce you to three new icons that you're going to see on your computer. The one on the left is Silence. This is a new antivirus, anti-malware software that's installed on your devices. The next icon, and the middle one, is the communicator icon. We're going to talk about it in a second. And the one on the right is a shortcut that's going to show on your desktop of any covered device that we support. That shortcut will take you to our help desk website, and we will talk about that as well in a second. So how do you request support from our team? There are a few ways to request support, and I just want to reiterate something over here. If you are requesting a billable service request, we cannot provide that unless it is coming from or approved by one of the authorized people in your company. If you are going to need to request billable tech support and you need to get approved for that on our end, please reach out to your management. Our business hours are listed on this slide over here, and on the left side you're going to see our preferred method of communication. Our chat support and number 2, create a ticket using our web form. Those can both be accessed from our support website we're going to talk about in a second. The communicator app is that horse that I mentioned on the previous slide, and this is how you're going to request support if you're connecting from a covered device. Sending an email to our support mailbox or calling our office if it's urgent. We ask that you only call our office if it's an urgent request. So on our support website, you can access it by going to www.click-911.com. It will route you to our galloptechgroup.com website, to our support landing page. On this page, you're going to see a create a ticket button there. You're going to also see a chat icon on the bottom right of every web page on our website that you're going to go to. This is where you access our form for tech support, and this is also where you're going to be able to chat with us. We spoke about the communicator app. That little icon, it's going to be listed on the bottom right of your taskbar by the clock. When you click on it, it's going to give you a few options, as you can see on the left side of the screen. One of them will be to request support. So when you click on request support, another window will pop up, and this is a nice way for you to communicate with us and also automatically inject some information about your computer so we don't have to guess which computer you're connecting from, and a lot of other useful information for us. So that icon is what you want to use to create support requests if possible. I have a couple requests from you. One of them is don't be afraid to ask questions. We are here for you, and anything that you ask, unless it's billable, you will know about it, but we will always be happy to help, and there's not going to be any need to worry about billable hours. The second request is to provide us as much information as possible when you reach out to us. Letting us know that Outlook is not working is making it very hard on us to support you and help you. But if you send us a screenshot, for example, or you give us a specific error message that you are referring to or seeing on your screen, will go a long way and help us help you a lot faster. Make sure that you create a new ticket for a new issue. If you are getting multiple problems and you want us to address all of them, that's great, we can do that gladly, but do not piggyback off of an original request from a week ago to report a new problem. It will get lost in the weeds. We need your feedback. Please share it with us. If anything is going right or wrong, let us know how we can make your life easier. Anybody from any position can help us and our company, and of course yours, to provide you better support. Our next slides are related a little bit more about technical information. If you want to stick around, that's great. If you only care about how to create a ticket, you can just stop the video here. I'll just continue. So what happens when you create a support ticket with us? This is the ticket lifecycle. We get the ticket and assess the urgency. Our dispatchers will look at the notes, at everything that you included in the ticket, and will provide it with the right urgency level. We will then assign it to an engineer, and we'll let you know when it's done. We might even ask you for more information. Sometimes we cannot dispatch the ticket to an engineer unless you provide us more information about the request. So that's what we ask initially, that you provide as much information as possible initially if possible. We will then provide you the support and schedule a follow-up if needed, or just close the ticket. Again, the more information you can provide on the original or any emails or communication with us afterwards will always help us help you faster. We're going to have automatic reminders sent to you. So if we don't hear from you and the ball is in your court, we're waiting for information from you. What you want to do is pay attention to the emails you're going to get from our ticketing system. They're going to be sent automatically telling you that we're still waiting on you. And tickets will close automatically after a few days if we don't hear back from you. Closed tickets can always be reopened just by simply sending an email reply to one of the emails you got from that ticket, or by chatting with us. We can always open it on our end as well. So a closed ticket doesn't mean we're not going to ever happy to help you again. Reboot and maintenance. All of our client servers and our own on our cloud, etc., are automatically going to be rebooted and done maintenance on Saturdays between midnight and 6 a.m. You want to make sure that on Fridays you save all your work and log off your servers. Close any open programs, etc. Your workstations are not going to be rebooted automatically, but we ask that you manually do that, ideally on Wednesdays, because on Tuesdays when we push a lot of the Microsoft updates when they become available after we clear them and test them. And you want to make sure you reboot your computer at least once a week. The computer will be running slower after a reboot, especially if there were updates that were pushed. So if you reboot your computer, it is normal for you to have to wait a few minutes, even just a couple of minutes after you reboot, to let it load all the programs and all the new updates and features, and then start working on it. Don't overwhelm it if you don't mind. And that's it. If you have any questions, our contact information is always on our website, galloptechgroup.com or click-911.com. Again, my name is Bates. Thank you so much and have a great day.